Hi, my name is Kelly Johnstad, and today I would like to talk to you about technology integration in the classroom and some of the research and learning that I've been doing on integrating technology effectively in the classroom. The question I'll be asking today is, how do we use technology to enhance our teaching and our students' learning? And how do we use it effectively to reach our students' full potential? I know myself, I have used the program Get Epic in class to work with my students to read further material on the content that I'm delivering. But am I doing it in the most effective possible way to enhance their learning? Or is it just integrating technology into the classroom to integrate technology into the classroom? The first piece of reading that I would like to discuss with you today is a blog written by Natasha Manchada entitled How Technology Can Make Our Kids Better Learners. In this blog, Natasha talks about how computers, we can use them as finger paint to allow students to play. In this article, they discuss that students will learn if we allow them to create, explore, play, share, and reflect. We need to start thinking of technology as a tool to design and create, much like students would with art supplies like finger paint. In this article, Natasha discusses how at many times we allow play in kindergarten classrooms as a tool for students to learn, but this ends quickly. Why can't we use play in older grades to enhance learning? We can use technology as a tool to allow students to play to enhance their learning. The next topic I would like to discuss is the framework for 21st century learning. In this framework, there are many key elements, such as the key subjects in 21st century themes, learning and innovation skills, information, technology, and media skills, and life and career skills. The framework for 21st century has made this model to display their thinking. This idea shows that if we combine life and career skills, learning and innovation skills, key subjects, information, media, and technology skills, along with standards and assessments, curriculum and instruction, professional development, and learning environments, students will have the best support system for the highest outcomes. But what do each of these ideas mean? The key subjects, the 3 R's, are reading, writing, arithmetic, history, geography, and any other subjects we need to be teaching our students. The learning and innovation skills are the skills necessary to be prepared for life and work, such as critical thinking and the ability to collaborate with others. Information, media, and technology skills, our students must be able to use technology to demonstrate their skills. Life and career skills are having the skills necessary to succeed in life. When all of these elements are in place, students will reach the highest success. The next idea I'd like to discuss with you is TPACK. TPACK is an idea of combining content, pedagogy, technology to make content accessible to students and increase student motivation. The sweet spot is when all 3 of these align. This brings me back to my example of using Get Epic. I know that it is delivering the content I would like to deliver, and it's using technology, but is it meeting also the pedagogy that I am planning to use that is most successful to my students? The content of the lesson is the subject we are teaching and trying to help our students learn. The pedagogy is how we deliver and present our content. This is where I'm wondering if this helps support my pedagogy when I'm using Get Epic. Is it support what I am trying to teach and how I'm trying to deliver it? Technology needs to be a partner. We need to critically think and discover how to make the content accessible to students while supporting our pedagogy. When all of these are in place together, then we hit the sweet spot. This is the area where we will have the highest outcomes and students will gather the most information from our lessons. The next model is the SAMR model. The SAMR model is made up of substitution, augmentation, modification, and redefinition. The idea is for students to move through this model to have transformation of their thinking and transformation of use of technology. The first level of the SAMR model is substitution. This is when we use new technology to complete a task students can already do, such as using Google Docs as a word processor instead of Microsoft Word. Augmentation is when we're increasing the functionality of the technology used, such as allowing students to share that Google Doc with other students and staff. The next step is where we start to see transformation. This is the modification step. This is when technology is used to increase student learning and redesign the task, such as various students working together on the same document to complete a task together. Redefinition is the highest level of the SAMR model, where we create and design new tasks that were once not attainable, such as students globally working on the same task together. The next is ISTE. ISTE stands for the International Society for Technology in Education. The ISTE sets standards for many different areas. Today I would like to discuss with you the standards for students as well as the standards for teachers. There are 7 standards for students that ISTE sets for us. They are empowered learner, digital citizen, knowledge constructor, innovative designer, computational thinker, creative communicator, and global collaborator. But what do each of these mean? The empowered learner is when we allow students to use technology to reach learning outcomes. Teaching students to be digital citizens is when we teach students to use technology in a responsible and safe manner. When a student is a knowledge constructor, they are creating artifacts to increase and display knowledge. When a student is an innovative designer, they're using technology to solve their problems. Similar to a computational thinker is when students are creating strategies for problem solving. A creative communicator is when students share their knowledge clearly and creatively. And finally, a global collaborator is when students use technology to collaborate with others to increase their learning, similar to the highest step of the SAMR model that we just discussed. These are the standards set by the ISTE for students. The standards set for teachers, there are 3. The first one is facilitate and inspire student learning and creativity. The second is designing and developing digital age learning experiences and assessments. And the third is model digital age work and learning. The first standard of facilitating and inspiring student learning and creativity is when teachers combine technology, subject, and teaching and learning knowledge, similar to the TPACK model and reaching that sweet spot. The second standard is design and develop digital age learning experiences and assessments. This is when we provide students with creative and varied assessments that meet students' needs and learning styles. We know in our classroom that we have students of various strengths and learning styles, and this is designing and developing different assessments to meet all of our students' needs and strengths. The last is modeling digital age work and learning. This is when we model our technology knowledge to students, peers, parents, and the community. These are the standards set by the International Society for Technology in Education. In conclusion, technology can be a useful tool in the classroom to enhance student learning, creativity, and display their achievements if done so with proper planning and preparation. It is our responsibility of educators to align the content, how we're going to deliver our instruction, and the technology to be most effective to reach our students. These are different strategies, thinkings, and models for how to best effectively integrate technology in the classroom. Thank you.